welcome to Birdie's Boutique. How can I help you today? Looking for anything in particular? Okay. And a range of jewellery. That's fine. We do actually have a lot of jewellery on offer today. Are you looking more towards the gold, rose gold, silver? Silver. Okay. Excellent. I actually think gold has been a lot more popular this summer, and just transitioning into autumn as well, it does become a lot more popular. And then the silver, I think, is more popular for the winter times. But also it does depend on skin tones and the kind of, if you're a yellow undertone, pink undertone, that type of thing. But also it's just personal preference too. Whatever you think looks good on you and whatever you prefer. I personally, I'm a silver girl. I just think my skin goes with silver more than it does gold. Yes. Okay, so the person that you're buying for definitely wears a lot more silver than gold. Okay, excellent. Well, in that case then, you actually caught me putting out all of our new silver stock into our jewellery box display. There's a lot of items in here. The reason they're in here is, as I said, I was just about to put this on display. Everything in here is on sale. On sale in terms of everything in here is 25% off, and we're also doing a 3 for 2 in here as well. So if you buy 3 things, you only have to pay for the price of 2. Yes, and it comes in this lovely little jewelry box, and we do actually sell these as well. They come in green, as you can see. They come in a dark forest green. They also come in a navy blue and a burgundy and a black. And they've all got this lovely, pretty little gold detail on there with a black base. And you just open it up by the button, and it looks like this. So this is where you would store your necklaces. We've got some rings here. Any bracelets or different types of necklaces you can put in this section. That's actually got caught. And your earrings in this section, but we put hoops underneath. And then we can also lift this up and take a look at any bracelets or bangles that are in there as well. So, is there anything specific that you want to look at? Just necklaces, just rings, just earrings, just bracelets, or a few different ones? All of them? Okay. Yes, the 3 for 2 is perfect to mix and match, especially if you find a set. So for example, if you find a necklace goes really nicely with some earrings, then you can add on a ring or a bracelet onto that as well to make it a match. We don't actually carry specific sets, but a lot of them do pair well with each other. Okay, so do you want me to just randomly go through it? Do you want me to start with any specifics? Yeah, the necklaces are intriguing you. Okay, we'll go through the necklaces then, and if I think as I'm going along that they maybe match with something in particular, I will get that out and show you. Okay, so I'm just going to set this down. show you each necklace one by one. Okay. What type of pieces is the person you're buying for typically drawn to? Are they drawn to more simple and dainty pieces, or more kind of bold and out there? Yeah, usually dainty, sometimes bold. Okay, fair enough. I'll show you everything then. So the first necklace that I'm going to grab, I will just do it in a random order. I'm not going to pick any price-wise or things that I prefer. I'll just show you them all. Is this lovely? We've got a lot of inspired necklaces and jewellery. So for example, this is inspired by Tiffany & Co necklace. And it's just a lovely dainty silver chain with 2 locket hats. And I don't know if you can see that, but it does actually say on them Tiffany & Co New York. So it's all sterling silver. Everything in here is tarnish free and waterproof as well. It will just sit around here just like this. How do you find this one? Okay, a little bit too plain. Okay, that's fine. So, are we wanting silver with colour then? Depends on what it is. Okay, no problem. That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to pick up this one next. So this one is a slightly thicker chain from what you will see. And it's actually a little spade with some sequins on there. Now this comes in gold and silver, and it's a little bit of a joke really, just to emphasise the word gold digger. So if we do it in a gold because it does mean gold digger, but then we realised that people like silver as well, so we did it in a silver too. How do you think? What do you feel about that one? No, not your cup of tea. That's absolutely fine. Next, I will get out another piece which is very similar to the first chain, and you did want a little bit of colour. This one is adorable, absolutely adorable. So it's a bow with some ruby red gemstones in it. Does the person like red? I'm not a fan of red. Okay, no problem. Yes, it is cute though, isn't it? We do have a red ring that would go really nicely with this. I can show you. This is what they would look like together. They really, really suit. No red. Okay. What colours is your friend drawn to? Okay, blues. Okay, we've got some blues in here actually. Yeah. And a little bit of pink. Okay. Okay, right. Well, when I come across, I've got a lovely match and set in mind actually that I think will go really nicely together. So this is it. We've got a light blue heart with silver around the sides and blue in the middle. Like that. You like this one? Okay, good. And I'm thinking of some really nice earrings that will go perfectly. What type of earrings does your friend like to wear? Hoops, studs? Either. Okay, that's a good answer. Because these are little huggy hoops that we call them. So you just pull them apart and then they just clip back in. And this will go perfectly with this necklace. Again, it's not an intentional set, but they do go really nicely together. Look at that. What do you think? Slightly different shades of blue, but they are the same kind of heart pendant, and I think they go absolutely beautifully together. What do you think? You like this? Okay, excellent. I will keep this to this side for you then, so you like it. What do you think of the earrings? Do you think they'll like the earrings? Let me just show you together as a match, as a pair. These are the earrings. Yeah, you like these? Okay. Again, I'm going to put that to the side that you prefer. Okay. Then we have this necklace. Which is another bow, but it is just this silver. Bows are very, very popular this year, I found. And it's just your silver sparkly bow. What do you think about that? Pretty, isn't it? Really, really pretty. Yes, yeah, I can definitely put it to this side. I think even that would go nicely with them earrings as well. Okay. Let's have a look what we've got next. Again, this one's on a slightly thicker chain, just because I usually find the ones that are a little bit heavier with like a bigger pendant or stone on them usually come on a thicker chain. This one is probably one of our most basic ones, but it's just a nice little dangling teardrop in the sterling silver. Not any gemstones or anything on it, but it's a really good layering piece. Yeah. Too basic? Yes, that's fine. I do find if you was to put this alone, it wouldn't really draw attention. But if you do have it as a little layering piece with something else, like for example, if I just get the bow back up, and you kind of layer them together, that's when it looks really nice. No? Okay, too basic, that's absolutely fine. Okay. I think I've got two more necklaces to show you. The second to last one, again, is a lovely dainty piece. And it's just another heart. Very, very similar, or the same style as the blue one, but this one is just silver and sparkly. Yeah? You like this? She likes hearts. Okay, that's good. I did actually want to show you this as well. I think this, you say that she likes pink. I think the heart would go really nice with the pink studs. Let me just get them the right way around for you. Just like this. What do you think? They do go really nice, don't they? So you got the simple, plain, sparkly silver, and then if you did want to add a little bit of colour, but not to everything, the pink hearts would go lovely. Yes, yes, I can definitely put this to one side for you. Excellent. Do you want the heart studs as well? Yeah? Perfect. I'll keep that in mind. I did also want to add, we do have a little matching heart ring. Very, very similar. Like that. nice. It's a nice set, that, isn't it? Yes, the ring. Yeah, I'll just show you what it looks like on. Lovely, isn't it? And then, actually, whilst we're on the theme of hats, if you did want a full true set of a necklace, earrings, ring and a bracelet, I've actually got some different choices for a bracelet. We've got this lovely, lovely dainty bracelet piece here. Very thin and dainty in the heart formation. Or if you did want to go a little bit bolder with the bracelet, I do have this one. Again in your heart formation, but a lot thicker and sparkly, which would go really nice because everything else is sparkling. Yes, so you would just be paying for one of the three and then another one. So if, for example, if you bought the necklace, the ring and the earrings are the cheaper one out of that, so you'd be just paying for the necklace and the ring. But then if you did want to add this on, you would have to pay for this one separately. That's fine. Okay, so what do you feel then? Would you feel like you would prefer this one or the daintier one? This one? Okay, excellent, good job. It's got that nice heavy feel to it as well. So I'll put this one back. And the ring? You like the ring? Okay, excellent. The last necklace that I'm going to show you is a tennis style necklace. So it's got a different type of chain, a lot thicker. And it's got a black heart on it. Little gem. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Different as well, I think. You don't see much black and silver jewellery. And I also had in mind that this would pair really well again with another ring. Just like this. Lovely match, isn't it? Yeah. And that's what it looks like on the finger too. Yeah, yes, I can put this to one side for you as well. Now, it's not necessarily going to be a match, but I do have these dark navy blue huggies, hoop earrings again, and because it's not quite black but quite close to black, especially in some lights, I think this might pair well. So these are what the earrings look like. In a lighting like that, you can see the really, really pretty colour, the blue colour. But if I put it in the dark, like that, it basically looks black. So I'm thinking that would go as a set. Again, really, really nicely. Like that. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you like it? Okay, good. So, again, these are what the earrings look like together. They're a little bit like, they remind me of the Heart of the Sea from Titanic. She likes that film. That's a bonus. That is it for the necklaces. So, I'm just going to show you some bracelets now. We have this lovely, lovely piece. This is one of our dainty range. So it's just a rectangle with some stones in there. And they do actually move. So let me show you. It's a little fun design. A lot of people have actually bought these as little fidget toys as well. which I never thought that they would sell for, but that's what people seem to be coming in for regarding this bracelet. How do you feel about this one? No, a bit too basic again. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Did you like this bracelet anyway? Just by itself and not in a match? No. Okay. And then we've just got a few bangles. So we've got this lovely Roman numeral bangle. It's got the Roman numerals on there. And some gorgeous little studs of rhinestone as well. How do you feel about that? It will go with anything, to be fair. Yeah, I can put it to the yes side. And then the other bangle we've got is Hermes inspired. Don't know if you've heard of that brand. You have, okay. And it's silver and white bangle. A little bit chunkier than the last. What do you think? Not her vibe? Okay, that's absolutely fine. And then, I actually forgot to show you this with the necklaces, but you did say that she sometimes likes bold. Now this isn't to everyone's cup of tea, so I wonder if it will be to hers. You'll have to let me know. But this is more like a choker style necklace, inspired by VW. We just call this our satin necklace. What do you think about this one? So just sit like that. Very elegant, I think. With the pearls. Lovely, lovely pearls. And then the rhinestone satin with the cross. It's got 3 layers of pearls as well. What do you think? No, not her cup of tea. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So I'll put this one to one side as well. And then I've just got 3 more rings to show you. Sorry, 2 more rings to show you. Because you didn't want the red one, did you? This one is from inspired by Beauty and the Beast. And it's a lovely, lovely pink and silver rose. What do you feel about that one? Is she a Disney fan? No? Okay, that's absolutely fine. And then the last ring I wanted to show you, again, very dainty, very cute, is this kind of feather band that tips in the middle and again looks like this. And again, this can go with absolutely anything because it's just kind of deploying silver. You've picked out 2 rings so far. Yeah, I can put this in the yes pile too. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you are some earrings. We've got 2 more to show you. We've got this pair here, which is some of our studs, and they will sit in the ear. So your left ear will look like this, and then the right ear will look like this. Just plain silver for the mums. How do you feel about them? Bit too clunky? That's fine, no problem. Okay, so the very last thing then I'm going to show you These are a favourite actually. They're really, really popular. And then again, the huggy style hoops. And they are just simple style with a little pearl on the end. Very, very sweet, very cute. Just not a fan of pearls, okay? So I'll put that to the note. Okay, well, that is it. Out of the jewellery box that I've shown you, everything that's on our sale today. So, we have picked this set. How are you feeling about this? Is this a yes? No? You think she'll love that? She loves that colour? Excellent, okay. So I am going to pop that into the definite yes pile. The other set that you liked was, again, another heart with the heart bracelet with the ring to go with it. With the ring to go with it. Let's see if I can get it on one hand. And also the pink earrings. Okay, so you don't think the pink earrings are going to be a winner? That's absolutely fine. What do you think these as a set then? Yes, you like these ones. Okay, excellent. Just put these back down. Next set we had was the black tennis necklace with the ring to match and the navy blue huggy. Okay. What do you think about that one? No, you're more drawn towards the blue one. Okay, that is fine. Put these down again. And then the singular item that you really liked was this bow necklace. And you also picked this bangle and this ring. No to the ring, that's fine. What about any of these two? You don't think she'll like the bow now you think about it? Okay. And the bangle? Yes. She doesn't have a bangle. Okay, so you think she'll like it? Excellent. So, yeah, I can show you the third set again. So, these are really popular. And I love it personally. But you've got the heart with the ring and the Titanic huggies. You told me between this one and the plain silver. Okay. My advice is, I think this is slightly more different. Silver, you can kind of just get anywhere, if that makes sense. Like everywhere sells plain silver. Not that I want you to not come to my business, but these are very unique, I feel. Yeah. I mean, you can always buy both, but if it's not in your budget, then don't worry. Unless you want to take maybe the bracelet out of that, because that is still in that heart shape to go with the necklace. And so is the ring. Okay, so no to the ring because you've got the black ring, but you want the bracelet still. Okay, that's good. Yeah. How are you feeling about these two? What both? Okay, excellent. So we've made his final decisions then. You've got your black and silver set, like that. Excellent. I actually think you could probably class. Oh, we didn't want the plain silver one, did we? Nope, that's fine. You could probably then class the blue one as a set as well, if you really wanted to. So you could wear these together. So you've got the earrings and the necklace that match perfectly. And then because it's in that heart theme, she could also wear the bracelet with this. See my vibe? Excellent. And then you've just got the bangle as a spare kind of gift. That goes with absolutely everything. Yes. Okay. Right. So our necklaces are retail for £25. That's with the offer, yes. Our ring, this ring is retailing for 20. Both these huggy earrings are retailing for 22. And this bangle is retailing for 25, same as the necklace, but this bangle is retailing for 18. So you have got 3 for 2 on these. So before I put it on the till, if my maths is correct, what we're going to do is put in your necklaces. So that's black and silver tennis necklace, £25. Sky blue heart pendant necklace, stone necklace, sorry, £25. Sky blue heart huggies, £22. Heart of the Sea Titanic inspired huggies, £22. We'll put the heart, chunky heart bracelet in, silver. Nope, not that one. Okay. And then heart at the ring is 20. Black opal silver ring. And then 18 for your rum and your mum bangle. So all of that comes to £157. Then I'm going to put the 3 for 2 offer on. So you've actually got the bangle for free, technically, and the ring for free as well. So your total will come to £157. Taking away the bangle and the ring on the free 3 for 2 offer. Yeah, So it was £157 and you're getting it for £119. Good deal, isn't it? Excellent. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items for £119. Okay. Excellent. Would you like me to then show you our jewellery boxes? She already has one. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'll get these packaged up for you, and I'll do it in a gift wrap as well, so it's nice and pretty for her to open. Okay, excellent. Well, thank you very, very much for shopping at Bertie's Boutique, and I will see you